We're gonna have to go all the way back. There's no way around this, is there? Yeah, if we can't cross the river up there, then it looks like we have to turn around and go back all the way. But the journey began here on the banks of the Mekong River. Oh, that was pretty uneventful. Just got on the ferry. That's us leaving Don Det. Goodbye to Don Det. It's been fun, but it was definitely time to leave. You could get lost there for a while if you're not careful. It's a tiny little place, but yeah, you could easily lose yourself there. Getting pretty close to the mainland now. This is a cool little stretch of the river. Should be just touching down on land in a couple of minutes. Looking a bit misty up the river towards Xe. We're heading back north. Right, let's go. Back to the mainland. Tuck chai lai lai. Nice to be back on the road, get a bit of breeze blowing over my body. Absolutely roasting. Definitely don't want to take this bit too fast and meet something coming the other way, a big truck or some shit like that. Aaron's having a drop pretty far back from me as well. I'm kicking up quite a lot of dust here. Driving back north, I felt sad to leave Don Det behind. I could have stayed there for a while, but we came to explore, and explore we shall. The road conditions were pretty good for the most part that day, but for the great views, we were going to have to wait a little longer. Hit our first stop off for the day on the way to Salavan. We just decided to haul ass and try and cover ground as much as we could because we were just coming back up the main road back towards Xe, so we'd already hit that road. It's just a long straight for most of it with a few bends, so you can just rip along there pretty quick. So did that, ignored Google Maps, went up a little side road to save us crossing the Mekong River and going back through Xe again, so we were able to just kind of bypass Xe and then head up towards the plateau, about an hour out from Salavan. Should hit there by about 3 PM and then we'll sit and get a bite to eat, look for somewhere to stay for the night. But yeah, so far we're able to cover ground quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah. I don't know what you said. No foreigners in the city. What?
No foreigners? That seems weird.
Yeah. For sure, man.
Just got my stuff in the room, so let's take a quick look. We literally drove here and then looked on the maps. We don't have any internet, so we just looked at what looked like the biggest hotel on the map and we thought, we'll check that out. It's probably one of the nicer ones. Well, this is what you get. It's just over £10 a night, so getting close to $15. The view towards the mountains from my hotel room. Less than 5 hours riding from Don Det all the way up to here. So yeah, I think we're pretty much came straight here. Saw a weird sign on the way into town saying something about no foreign passengers, so we had to stop for a minute and we're like, what was that all about? But it seems like we're welcome enough, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Our route today was from 4,000 Islands up bypassing Xe to Salavan. So this is the route on Google Map. That's the exact route we actually took. But before we left today, it was telling us to cross the Mekong around here at Lac 30, go up the other side and back through Xe, which just didn't make sense. So we ignored it, we used this road, and now that we're actually here, the map's corrected itself. So before you set off anywhere, just check the route, make sure that it actually makes sense. And if it doesn't, follow your own instincts, because Google's not that reliable. Just leaving the Xe Hotel, that's my best attempt at pronunciation. Xe Hotel in Salavan, Laos. Shows you a quick look at the room last night, but after we got here I was violently ill, like projectile vomiting, and I've not done that since I was a child. I really don't know if it was heat stroke or food poisoning or what, but we're both feeling a bit worse for wears today. Got to go and pack up the bikes, it's already getting pretty hot, but it's laying a little bit longer than usual. We really needed the rest, so we're kind of heading northwest from Salavan down to Savannakhet. So yeah, we'll see how today goes. Hopefully we'll start feeling a bit better. So that's the bike loaded up. It only took me about 10 minutes to get the bike loaded up there. Need to oil the chain daily as well to keep it running smooth. That all just took about 10 minutes, but in this heat, in the shade still, absolutely pouring sweat. So yeah. If you're on the move every day, just be prepared for this because it's quite a lot of effort. Okay, leaving Salavan. Thought we'll just get a little bit of footage as we're heading through the town. I could not be bothered last night when we got here. I was feeling so ill. Did go out for a little cruise around the town, but I just could not be bothered filming. So here we go. We'll just take a little look. There's not much to see. Now the roads were getting more fun and the mountain views were really starting to open up. Yeah, definitely don't want to be doing that on a scoopy, guys. Yeah, good, we're all good. Talking in the camera. Apparently there's a problem. Oh my god. How did that just happen? So I thought I'd wrap this up really fucking tight. Apparently not. Let's just enjoy the views for a moment and then I'll sort that out. Okay, this is the shit. This is what we came for. Yeah, I was hoping you would enjoy that. So was it? Yeah, even the bumpy bits. It's like, okay, at least it's a bit more challenging, you know? Oh, we're doing the video again. There's a video! We're fucked up again! Wait! The view, second video of the view, because I waffled a lot over the top one, so. There's a gang, oh shit. He's right, oh, we're in trouble. Gang, yo. They're throwing up gang signs. I think we might be in trouble here. We better get back on our bikes and get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, this looks pretty fun. Look, the hydraulics come back. Hold up. Rain's going on it. We might be here for a while.
well packed in there. That was easy to get over. I thought that might be a bit sketchy feeling, but that was fine.
We're about 2 hours down the road from Salavan. It's been a good road down actually, much better than the road up to Salavan. The road up yesterday, I don't know if it was just because I was feeling off, but even still it wasn't the most pretty road. The views weren't the best. There was quite a lot of trucks and stuff going up that way as well. This way, this road's been good. There's been some really nice views. Starting to feel a little bit better. Tummy's not as dodgy anymore. Just need to try and find somewhere to get some food. I've not seen a single spot yet. After our little pit stop, the mountain road continued for about another hour before things started to flatten out. We ran into a bit of traffic on the way into Savannakhet, but that was easily navigated. It's actually really good fun weaving through the traffic when it's not too busy. We made it to Savannakhet. It took us pretty much spot on 4.5 hours as Google Maps said it would, but that was including stops as well, so we actually managed to take a chunk of time out of what Google Maps said. But also we're probably doing about twice the speed of the average driver on the road. People here are toddling about most of the time, so you're kind of left with two decisions when you come up against traffic. You either sit behind them and you're breathing in their dust and their fumes all the way, or you smoke them and you keep on going. And we tend to choose the latter more often than not.
Really safer.
I do too, honestly. Like when we go slower, that's when you get bunched up in traffic and you get swarmed. And so we're just about to go up these steps to the memorial behind me, and then two guys in army fatigues came across on a motorbike. So I just turned around and was like, is it okay? And they were all smiley and stuff, and then I thought they were saying, yeah, okay. So I was just like, okay, we leave our bikes here, and then we go, look. And then he jumps off the bike. He's got a fucking machine gun around his chest, but he was super smiley and friendly. I'm like, okay, we go look, and he's like, no, closed. That was that, we didn't get to go look. Lying back on my bike like this is probably comfier than the bed I was sleeping in last night. I might actually just sleep here tonight. We've arrived at the Dundee guest house, Dundee, and it actually looks really nice. Just been in to find out how much, 300,000 kip for the night, so it's just over £10, which is about the same as we paid last night, but this place looks modern and fresh and new. Hopefully the rooms don't disappoint. She's just shown us pictures, but even the reception's really nice. So for the same price as last night, this one looks like a bargain, and Savannakhet looks like it's got a few more things going on, so we're going to go out this evening and check that out. Drove past a food market. There's a 7-Eleven as well, so you can get some of your home comforts or the snacky type stuff you like out here. But we're going to go in, check in, and then I'll show you the room. Whoa! Just chucked my bag in the room, so not even properly checked it out yet, but it looks like a marked improvement on last night. Same price, 300,000 kip, just over £10 or $14 thereabouts. It's a twin room because they didn't have any double rooms, so looks like I'm sleeping on a single bed tonight, but yeah, it's much fresher and cleaner, a bit more modern than the last one. Oh, here's another bike guy. Who's this dude? Hey there, bike guy. Okay, so the route for today was Salavan to Savannakhet. And as you can see here on Google Maps, there's two different options for the route. We picked this one that was highlighted here. And for once, Google was actually accurate on this one. The route was perfect and the time that it took was pretty accurate as well. So that is one route that you can trust Google for. We're at the Savannakhet night market. We found somewhere that's got some English on the menu, which is really helpful because we've been struggling so far. So the menu looks pretty good. We've got a lot of stuff we recognise and a lot of stuff we're happy to eat because everyone's staring at us. Everyone. Yeah, they're proper staring at us. I don't really want to be like filming anyone other than you. Yeah.
You're filming us, you're taking photographs of us.
Yeah. Just got some food. I've got some curry fried rice and fried chicken. Just want something simple and easy on the stomach tonight because yesterday was horrible. So I've ordered this. Aaron's got kind of similar thing, fried chicken with 3 flavours. Still waiting on that, but let's give this a wee taste. Yeah, the fried rice is nice. It's got a kind of couple of little crispy bits in it. Curry powder flavour, quite simple. The fried chicken's got a really nice light crisp batter on it. It's really nice and juicy chicken as well, not overdone. It's just cooked to perfection. Simple food, but really tasty. So Aaron's just got his. He's gonna give you a bit more of a descriptive idea of what his is like.
3 flavours and it's chicken.
I think that's it. I think that's all you're gonna get. It's good there. So that dinner we just had was really tasty and it only cost £3 for both of us. We just had a bottle of water with it, but you got the broth and all the other stuff on the side. £3 for 2 people. That is pretty amazing. So that's the night market, guys. I should really have a mic for doing this stuff because, oh my god, the play music's so loud here, it's outrageous. So some more old colonial buildings looking pretty run down, but then as you come round here, it's like lights all changing colour and stuff. It's a weird mix between old and new, quite strange. So we've tried to come and have a look at the Thai-Lao Friendship Bridge and it's shut. Just the story of our lives really. Paul was too late to the party, so it doesn't look like we can go any further than this. The bridge isn't that far up ahead either. Bit of a shame. I was wanting to get a bit of a closer look at it. We weren't planning to cross it, but ah well. This is about as close as we can get to the Friendship Bridge without actually going across it. We've got the Friendship Bridge behind us. Friendsies. Cheers, pal. Thailand over the water. Cool spot to be. I'm glad I woke up early. That would absolutely suck to be woken up by this. Some dude's angle grinding up this morning. So Betty, oh, that was embarrassing. I've not even got my top on yet because it's hanging up outside. We're trying to figure out our route for today. Maps.me and Google are in conflict as always. So yeah, we've decided to take the shortest route, but Maps.me was saying to take the longer route. So we don't know if the shorter route's got easier roads, harder roads I mean, or what. It can be a little bit stressy here because it's really hard getting good information. We're going to Xe Bangfai Cave. Well, the plan is tomorrow, but it says that it's closed till Wednesday on Google, but we can't trust anything that Google tells us because it's been wrong about pretty much everything so far. This is just about ready to hit the road now. The bike's loaded up. Everything take a bit longer than usual because we just keep getting messed around by the maps and stuff, so everything's just putting us behind schedule. Head on towards Kok, which is quite close to Xe Bangfai Cave. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll make it before dark because you really don't want to be riding these mountain roads in the dark. We've done it in Vietnam and it's pretty sketchy. about an hour into today's journey. It's really windy today as we're heading uphill. We're really getting caught with like some strong gusts. Like, we were planning to take a much more difficult route than we've taken. We're both pretty experienced riders, and even on the easy roads with the luggage on the back with the wind, it's still quite tough riding. It's hard on your body, our tailbones are both hurting. It's not easy going. Like, hey man, we're not young guys anymore. This might be our last road trip together, because I think we're just getting a little bit too old for this shit, man. Before we even get moving again, we just stopped. I thought it was about time I pad up, because these roads, you do not want to be coming off. Pretty slidey, and I thought I'd start the camera rolling before there's any bike noise. You can see how much the trees are moving. You can probably hear the wind howling. I've never experienced wind like this in Southeast Asia. This is the point where the terrain really started to get tougher. The wind was kicking up big dust storms, and it was getting quite hard to see in places. At this point, I was just trying to stay off the soft white sand because that stuff was super slippery.
Okay, this should be interesting. Catching up a small truck and got a big truck oncoming.
I'm gonna need past that small truck because it's kicking up a crazy amount of dust I really do not want to be breathing in. But the road gets pretty narrow, it's really bumpy, and passing can be a little bit dangerous. You also have to be aware that people aren't always going to stick to the right hand side of the road as they should. Sometimes they're just weaving about trying to avoid the potholes, so before you pass, you really have to make sure they know you are there.
Truck stopped, so it looks like we were going down the path. That's not good. Where I'm going. Fuck's sakes.
This little section with the bridges and the humps and bumps was actually really good fun. This is where I started to feel like I was actually getting to grips with being on the dirt for the first time.
That was like trials. Desert out here, there's clearly been forest fires going.
At this point we just had 7 kilometres left to our turn off, and as much as I'd enjoyed spending the day learning to ride the gravel, I'd had just about enough of it. It's really taxing on the mind and on the body.
I've just been my bike in this sand. It's super slidey. I was going slowly because you couldn't go through it quickly. But yeah, I don't know how fast I was going. Not very fast, but I tried to catch it, and the sand is just so fucking soft that I couldn't catch it. And I don't know if the engine's flooded, but it doesn't want to start. I mean, it's already been in a bloody rice paddy, soaking wet. Look at this fucking dust storm. So it's already been in a rice paddy, soaking wet, and it started again after that. With a kickstart, mind you. But now, it won't even kick.
Dude, I can't get it in gear. There, I got punched now.
Okay.
I was after...
Yeah, the gear lever's been a bit funny anyway. I don't think the gear should be bothered. It's just this fucking metal bracket that's gonna need fucking bent back out.
Oh man, I think there was an issue there. Not sure though, obviously. No, we did we get it going.
Why is it just clicking? We're so close to the fucking end of this bit of road, man. Really deep and slidey. It wasn't even going fast, so like luckily I had my pads on, no damage done. I felt it going, and like other times I've been able to just put my foot down and catch it, but the sand was just so soft that I just sank right into it and the bike went down. Now it won't start, so we're thinking the engine's maybe flooded itself a little bit. Gonna just give it a little bit of time to cool down, have a smoke. But we're literally less than 3 kilometres from the end. We've been riding on this dirt for, I don't know, a couple of hours I think, and it's just got more and more severe the further up we've come. So yeah, I wouldn't advise taking this route for the inexperienced rider. I mean, I'm fairly inexperienced on dirt, and I felt like it was going pretty well until now. I don't feel like I was even being stupid there or anything either. I was really trying to be careful, and it was just so soft. The bike just went from under me. So hopefully we can get the bike started again, because if we get stuck out here for the night time, like I was just thinking this earlier, you could not ride this road at night. It's unrideable for night time. So I really hope we can get this bike started again soon, because if not, we're fucked. Yes, we just got the bike restarted. It just needed a bit of time to cool down. But yeah, look at this shit. Everyone's stomping into it. Look at it. I really hope once we get to our turn off that it's tarmac again. Because as much as I was enjoying the dirt track, I'd already got to the point when I saw the 7 kilometres left. I was like, right, I can't wait to get to this turn off. I'm ready to get off the dirt, because it's been fun, most of it. The fall, not so much. I've taken a wee bit of a knock. I woke up with a feeling this morning, I was saying that to Erin at our last stop, that I woke up with this feeling like something was going to happen today. I'm not sure if I've put my wheel out of alignment. I think my handlebars and wheel alignment's out. Fuck. Oh, a big chunk of mirror's just fallen out as well. So, the road just gone from bad to worse. It's gone 6 kilometres, then another turn off, but now we're on just some little single fucking track. This got me off the road right now, but this is the only place to turn.
It put me off the road as well, and it told me to come here.
It's saying 6 kilometres, then turn left, but we've still got 67 kilometres to cover. It looks on the map like there's a little village up ahead, but I'm not even on the track anymore according to the map, but this is the only place to turn. Only bikes could go up here. You couldn't even come here in a car, so I have no fucking idea if we're going to get where we're supposed to be going today.
time we're definitely doing the map B route.
What the fuck is this, man?
Don't know, we can hopefully.
It's like the thing that looks like a town is on the other side of what looks like a fucking quarry. Google Maps is fucked us again, guys. What the fuck are we gonna do, man? We're gonna have to go all the way back. But look, see if we go back to there, up a bit further, this track here.
What, keep going, you mean?
No, yeah,
Or
keep
is that
going.
back?
No, that's keep going. It
going.
should only be a couple kilometres further up the road. And then it
across
looks
left.
like left.
Still a river
There's still a
crossing.
river crossing, so we need there to be a bridge there. If there's not, then we're really fucked, dude. So yeah, if we can't cross the river up there, then it looks like we have to turn around and go back all the way. And then that's gonna be like into the night. We might be able to just get back to the tarmac.
This is our last ditch effort to get across the bridge.
Seeing this guy gives me some hope that there might be a bridge down this way. There's the last track led to a fucking quarry. There was no bridge over the water. This looks a bit more promising. Come on, we need to get across this fucking water. Looks like this might be a bridge down here. Come on, come on. Oh, it's a sketchy fucker of a bridge. And it's fucking sketchy getting down here. Back brake, a little bit of back brake. Holy fuck. I knew we'd be doing some off-road, but this is just another level. This is another level. My advice, don't come here. Beautiful. But fucking hell. It's been a pretty stressful day. It's pretty scary at times. So I been? You okay? 20,000, he's happy with that. It's less than $1, that's fair. We were fucked without this bridge. Hey guys, Sabadi! Sabadi, cup chai. Okay, onward and upward, getting up this sandy bit's gonna be another challenge. Oh, cup chai. Well, that was beautiful. It's fucking not where I would choose to come as for a ride, but really beautiful by the water there. Wow. Okay, it looks like we're getting back on track, hopefully here. Another little bridge. So yeah, where the old bridge used to be, obviously where Google Maps was trying to get us to go, is gone. It's now a quarry. Oh my god, look at the view. What a view! If it's like this all the way to our destination, we're not making it. We're not making it tonight. Impossible to do this much dirt in one day. This is stunning. And the relief coming over the top of the hill, seeing the tarmac and then the view all at the same time. It's total fucking elation, man. Oh my god, what a fucking day. We're gonna make it though, brother. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good if you're good.
I'm okay. So we just stopped off on the way down the mountain. We're only about 30 minutes away from the guest house that we put into the map for this evening, and we just thought we would stop and take in the view. It's been a long day, it's been a hard day, it's been emotional, but yeah, the elation when we finally got off the dirt, came over the top of the hill, saw the tarmac and saw the view all at the same time, it honestly brought a tear to my eye, I'm not gonna lie. Our trusty bikes have served us well, they're still going strong. How you holding up, Aaron?
Good.
Solid as a rock, brother.
Oh, good.
It was such a relief to be back on smooth tarmac and winding our way down the mountain towards Cock. The views were absolutely stunning around every corner, a beautiful new vista. It had been a very long, hard day, mentally and physically taxing, so to know that the end was near was a great feeling. Yes, fucking made it, I think. Holy shit, look at this. Yes. Oh my god, this is stunning. What a view. Oh man, it was definitely worth the hardship. Look at that spot over there. I hope that's our guest house. It is just down here, dude. It could be. We finally made it to the Cinderphone guest house. We're just around the Cock area. It's like KOK, not that one. If you're thinking that way, don't be dirty. But yeah, we're near Xe Bangfai waterfall and cave, so we've got some stuff to see. I've just checked out the rooms, they look nice. 200,000 kip for the night, so that's about £7, not even $10. Like, as we were coming across the bridge, I was like, oh, I hope it's that place on the other side of the water, because it's looking right over the river. So give you a little tour afterwards, but just at this point, just pumped to be here, like just absolutely pumped. So we're just gonna go and get our stuff off the bikes, and Aaron's already getting undressed. Look at him. Just got into the room there, but I thought I would just come out and show the hallway. Just dumped my bags off, and here's the room. So this is 200,000 Lao kip for the night. Gonna stay here for 2 nights. So that's about £7, or not even $10. Pretty basic. Right, so a little breakdown of basically what happened today. So here's Google Maps from Savannakhet to Xe Bangfai Cave. As you can see here, we've stopped in Cock, which is just about 20 clicks short of the cave. So we're just a little bit short of that cave. But as you can see on Google Maps here, it shows you should go north through Khet and then head east towards
Xe Bangfai, but then if you look at the map that they gave us at the bike shop, the road that's on Google Maps is not on the map we were given, because they clearly do not want you taking your bike up that way. Like, Google almost fucking killed us today, unless you want the adventure we had today.
Yeah. That one.
That's the route you want to go. Well, it sure did get dark quick, but luckily we made it here just before sunset, because, oh my god, I would not want to be riding that road in the dark. I meant to show this before I dressed it, but even though I was padded up, I still got a pretty decent graze on my elbow. I mean, it's not too deep or anything, but when I put antiseptic spray on it, it burned. It really burned, and that was with like heavy duty pads on and a long sleeve top underneath the pads. I fell on pretty soft sand. It was obviously full of gravel, but the sand was soft, so like, I hate to think what that would be like if you came off on tarmac or like really hard gravel or something, because that was a really low speed and a pretty soft landing as far as coming off bikes goes. So yeah, I'm always going to wear pads in the future. Thinking back to some of the stuff I've been doing without pads on, it's like stupid. It's really stupid. Wear pads, folks. It'll make or break your holiday or your life.